Good evening, Belug. How you doing? I'm still getting set up here. I readjusted my mic. Let me know if I'm too not loud enough. All right. Okay. Let's get this party started. I was asking you if I ads in French. Oh my. Welcome back. Oh no. Really? I can't use my controller? Oh no. I guess we're mouse and keyboarding it. I'm gonna swim with your cousins, hell yeah. Does the game sound too loud? It is for me. I had to turn it down on my end. Hard to say right now. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. It's a bit loud. All right, we can fix that in a moment. Okay, well, first things first. I guess I gotta go to the main menu to fix the sound, which is silly. Options, fish, display. Really? Really? You're gonna make me do it like that, game? Okay. Play your little game. Abzu game. We're gonna put it like down to like 20. Good grief. Okay. And then it wants me to hit right click to dive. I can't believe there's not inherent sound controls in the game. That feels like a huge oversight. Left click to boost. hold it? No, I gotta keep pressing it. I don't know about that. I don't like that. What the? Okay, no, I keep holding right, and then I press left to boost. That's weird. It's a grouper. Hi, buddy. You gonna be my friend? Shift? I can ride it? Hell yeah. So, Belug, how have you been? How are things? You still playing Kenshi? I haven't seen you on lately. I haven't been on lately either, though, so I have no room to talk about that, I guess. Press space to interact. Okay, I've got a thing following me now. Oh, the controls are inverted. I hate it. Is that something we can... Yeah, no, swim pitch, normal. Oh god, that's worse. Putting it back to how it was. Is there a third one of these around y'all? Where was this at? What was that? What we got going on here? Ah, okay. Cute. Get in ya. Ooh, shark. Said, I don't want none. Oh, eels, eh? What we got going on here? A banana. It's a seashell, I know, but okay. Going this way. Whoa. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What is this? Some sort of wormhole to hell? What? Why is there a Nautilus up here? Are you friend? Manta rays? Interesting. Jellyfish. Yeah. I'm just wanting to get through some low-hanging fruit in my backlog. It shouldn't take more than one stream, I think. Out of full stream. Oh no! My little man! You mean shark. That was my little man. Oh god, these make my ears itch so bad. Alright, so what do we do here? Well, apparently we go forward. Can't believe he ate my little man. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of what do you call it? Other games off stream. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, it's class in session because I just joined the school. But yeah, I played Blasphemous off stream. Loved it. And then I played Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, which is a good game, but it just wasn't my cup of tea. I felt like it was kind of clunky. Don't regret playing it. Will not play it again. And then what else did I play? Oh, I played new Super Mario Brothers Wii Deluxe. Wii U Deluxe. So I was able to knock 3 games out of the backlog. And then I've been playing Oblivion off stream again. Because nobody really turned out for that when I streamed it, so I figured, So I'm just going to be getting some quick and easy stuff out of the backlog while I wait for Donkey Kong to come out next month. No, next week. Not next month, next week. Pretty excited for that. Ah, you! This is a bit more of an open area. But I bet I'm supposed to go over here. Is that a shark statue underwater? That's pretty cool. With eels next to it. That's cute. Ah, another little man. I shall repair it. Hello, little man. Little metal man. God, those little eels freak me out. They had some at the zoo when we went a couple months ago. There was one, and it's funny because he was just like hanging out, and then if you went above the tank where he was like at, he would be like crawl back into his hole and look at you, and then if you would step back, he would go back out, but if you step back forward, he would go back down. And I'm gonna be honest, I might have had too much fun messing with that eel. Like, I only did it twice. I didn't stand there all day, but I was like, that's funny. To be honest, most sea creatures freak me out. Not Bollock, though. Press enter to meditate. Okay, I missed that. Closer, damselfish. Powder blue tang. Emperor angelfish. Coral trout, more angelfish, lyre-tail anthias, blue streak wrasse, threadfin butterfly fish. I like butterfly fish. Coral trout. Alright. That's just looking at fishies. Did I miss where to go? Am I blind? Alright, so we go in there, we got this guy with those little eels, right? Do we go? No. So huh. Do I backtrack? What is this? Gray reef shark. Cool. Not at all what I was looking for, but cool. Ah! Let's see. We go right here. Ah! Shoe fell off. My slipper. Yeah, I got some house slippers since the last stream. Turtles. That's right. Y'all hang out with me now. Ooh. Got some whales, some killer whales, some orcas, if you will. I am on rails right now. We're going to the surface, eh? Hold on. Oh, I didn't see our character jump. I had to watch the stream. I was like, did he not jump with the whales? That's weird. Okay, looks like we gotta restore the ocean here as well. Alright, what is going to come out of it this time? Hopefully not more mana rays. That'd be lame. If you're gonna make us do this over and over again, make it something new each time, you know what I mean? Ah, kill more orcas. That's still cool. Filling up that water. Filling up. They like got bigger. It looked like they were being inflated like balloons when they came out. That was kind of disturbing. Thunder, or is there a car going by? I can't tell. Hey, more sharks. Swordfish. They actually have swordfish to eat. Like, you can buy them to eat. Like, cuts of them at the Central Market here. I heard it's, like, really... Yeah. I don't know. I don't eat fish anyway, so. Character looks like so nonplussed to be doing what it's doing. It's just looking around like, uh-huh. There's a chain. That's interesting. Look at that big boy. So we're gonna need another little man. Cause there's where we gotta cut. Or we gotta cut up there too. This could be a problem. Going down, down, in and around. Dude, could you like... Alright, what do we got here? Eagle rays. Oh, octopus. Little man, as I like to call it. It's not even a man, it's just a lovely robot. This is what we were supposed to be doing, apparently. All along, apparently. Oh, there's a whole nother side to get open. I just noticed that. Okay. Hopefully I don't have to swim back and forth and get them within time limit. This game doesn't seem like it would be that kind of game, though. Alright, we're good. Oh, hey, manatees. Shark. What do you want, shark? Okay. What's his problem? Her problem. Its problem. Their problem. Are we getting manatees this time? What are we getting? Game? Oh no, whale sharks. Fun fact, there is a place in the Philippines close to where my wife lived for a long time where you can go and swim with the whale sharks. We have yet to do it. We kept making plans to and then didn't go. All 3 times I've been there. Maybe next time when we go visit her side of the family. Apparently they're really friendly. This is making me want to go for a swim after I'm done streaming. Hope there's time before the pool closes. Interesting. Oh, but I already took a shower today. I don't know why I was swimming after that. I like to shower before I stream, so I look good for you guys. I have to put effort into my appearance, otherwise you won't love me anymore. Nope, not what I meant to do. I like that this game has like its own distinct art style, but it's still got like real sea life. Like it's based on it, you know what I mean? Kind of. I mean, aside from the little robots and the main character. A hi Dia Arsena 31. Oh, that's a big whale. It's a blue whale. You want me to go with you, buddy? I'll go with you. Gargantuan creatures like whales and elephants, they just fascinate me because of how big they are. How? How? Just opens its mouth and eats like a bunch of fish. Oh no, what happened to these guys? Is that just how they look? Oh no! Okay. Thought he was gonna eat me. Blue whales! Yeah! So interesting. This is making me want to watch also like a sea nature show of some sort. Documentary. Oh, Jesus. It's beeping like a sea mine. Get it away from me. Goblin sharks. Oh, I forgot of goblin sharks. Amazing. And by forgot, I mean I didn't know they existed. Oh no. A blue whale skeleton. That's sad. Is that thing just an alarm? Does it not do anything? Tomo... What? I don't know how to say that. Oh! You guys can't read it. Hold on. Beep. Okay. Because there's text in the bottom left and bottom right of the screen. I just realized I've been blocking all the creature names this entire, like, 50 minutes of gameplay. Don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let me get out of here. Let's go to Ocelot, Philippines to see the whales. Okay. Don't gotta tell me twice. Oh, it's one of those two doorways. Okay. Well, luckily our character seems invincible. So there's that. Did we activate this one already? Is this where the goblin sharks came from? No, anglerfish. Oh, we're really deep if anglerfish are coming out. A little squid. Okay, so we need to find where the other generator is at. Alright, so there's the cord. That's the main thing we should be looking for, right? Oh, that's the cord we've already powered up. Oh, good. I was hoping that would happen. Twice. Luckily we're invincible, apparently. Oh no. Please leave me alone. Thank you. Oh no! The shark got stuck. I'm coming, buddy. Watch him try to eat me. He's got a big silly smile on his face. Thank you. Oh, are these belugas? I think we're supposed to be going down. There's giant squids. I haven't seen one of those in a minute. A collectible, not the squid. Are you gonna eat me? I like how nothing messes with our character. None of it can be bothered. It's like, you're not food. It's also crazy to me that and I don't know how true this is, but I've heard it. And I should probably fact check it now. I'm saying it out loud, but I've heard that we know more about outer space than we do our own oceans. Like at the deepest depths. Which makes sense because of pressure and whatnot, you know. Oh, you can see the first one we activated. Ah, squids. Just thought about something really stupid to say there. I wonder where to go. It's just a long cutscene of a door opening. Huh, I wonder which way to go. the shark trying to do? Oh no. You're not the kind of wildlife we want to talk about right now, young sir. I have a visitor. It's Odin. Oh my god. Can I get in here, please? Don't do it. What is this? My goodness. We went from like realistic Earth's ocean to some sort of science fiction factory. I'm guessing our character's from here so they can interact with everything. Oh dear Lord. That's a lot of bad. Stay away from me. Okay. It's gonna be like that, huh? These things don't float or sink, they just kind of go back and forth. What in the physics of these perplexes me. Oh no. Was that not what I was supposed to do? Is that game over? I mean, we're pretty banged up. Oh, we're a robot. That's interesting. Oh no, our shark friend. That's sad. This game sucks. Anything with animal death is an automatic 0 for me. Like, I can handle, like, fictional creatures dying, but, like, he killed, like, a real shark. Not a real shark, but, like, a creature modeled on a real creature. You know what I mean? Is there a way for me to... Can I only... So this is where we came in. Right. I don't think we can, like, onto land. Okay, maybe we can. Oh, look, a turtle. What is happening here? Whoa. Excuse me. How you liking Abzu? It was great until the shark fucking died. How you doing, Duct Tape? Rip Shark. He was a bro. We were gonna have soft tacos later. You doing alright? That's good. I'm doing tried Lord of the Sword again off stream. It's not much better when you know where to go. Oh. You know, you were like apologizing about how shitty it was in your Discord. But what you don't, and I think Sheila and I helped kind of bring light to it, is it's fun to experience that with you. Because it's like God, this is awful. And you know, like it's not that we want you to go back to it. That's definitely not the case, because you're showing us something we wouldn't have known about otherwise, and we get to experience it like vicariously, if that makes sense. You appreciate that? Nice. So what do you think you'll be streaming on Thursday? I know there's entertainment value in it. I just felt bad it was so rough. Nah. Honestly, don't know. I'll have to go stare at the shelf. Yeah, I know that feeling. People are laughing at me. Roll my fingers. Because I came to the same conclusion I always come to when I work on videos, that I hate how much work goes into it, so I just prefer to stream. And they're like, come on, man, we've had this conversation. And I'm like, I know. And I'm like, and it, ugh. You feel that in your core? Dude, I just want to play games and talk about games. Okay, this is clearly the right way to go. Wahoo! That's why the only review I ever did was a minute-long short that I improvised. Big Dive! When I was 15 years old, I went to a public swimming pool, and I had gotten, I don't know, over my fear of big jumps, so I went to the tallest board they had, because they had like 3 different ones. They had one that was like a normal diving board, one that was like a platform, and then one that was like a good 15 feet in the air. And I jumped in the 15 feet off the 15-foot air in the air one, and I went all the way to the bottom of the 15-foot pole, and then I was like going up, and like I almost ran out of breath on the way up, and I started panicking like 3 seconds, or not 3 seconds, more like 1.5 seconds from the surface. I was like, oh God! And I was like, never again will I ever do a big jump from a 15-foot platform, because that was terrifying. It is spooky if you're not used to it, for sure, yeah. Well, and I also got disoriented. I wasn't sure I was even going to the surface at one point. And I was like, you know, I might die if I do that again. I don't want to die. So I didn't. Teenage me did a lot of dumb things. But I did learn. So I was telling the chat earlier, because we saw self-preservation, exactly. We saw some whale sharks earlier in the game. There's a place in the Philippines where you can go swim with the whale sharks called Oslab, and they are actually apparently very friendly, and we keep meaning to go and swim with them. But every time we make plans, we just end up not going. So maybe the next time we go visit our my wife's side of the family, we can make a trip to Oslab and go. I wasn't watching the cutscene, so I have no idea where the hell I'm going. I think it's right here. Oh, that's sick. That would be so cool. Hell yeah, dude. There's a lot of cool stuff, like vacation stuff to do in the Philippines. It's just unfortunate that it's like $2,000 a round trip for a plane ticket, where it was last year. I don't even know what it'd be right now. We went to a resort where we could have went scuba diving, but that was after I hurt my leg really, or my ankle really badly, and I was like, there's no way. There's just no way. You want to try scuba diving so bad? So, and or surfing? Surfing's hard. I've tried surfing. Even when I was skinny and had balance, it was hard. What was I going to say? Scuba diving. Clunky, who comes in from time to time and watches, and I know in real life, he was with us. And I was talking about, you know, oh, I want to go scuba diving, but I can't. He's like, yeah, but... He goes, if you do, shave your beard. And I was like, what? He's like, trust me, the apparatus that you need to breathe from doesn't stick to your face well if you have facial hair. And I was like, that's good advice. That seems like something important to know if I ever do go scuba diving. Oh, you learned that snorkeling in the Caribbean the hard way? I mean, I could lose my beard for a month, you know, to try something cool like that. I'd be okay with that. Big stretch, little man. You out of here? Okay, bye, Odin. I look like an ugly lady when I shave my face, but it'd be worth it. It's okay, I look like a fat child. That kid, that ugly fat kid from the Shrek movies. I look like that. Do the roar. do the roar. I've gotten really into wearing hats lately, especially when I don't want to do my hair. And by hats, I mean my Batman hat. I have several that I just don't wear. I wish I were a hat person sometimes. I get such bad hat hair. I do too. It's just... I don't know. Excuse you? Okay. I want to get a Superman hat before Saturday, before I go see the Superman movie. Which apparently is really good from the early reviews, which is makes me very happy. Because that last stint of DC stuff was not. Yeah, I'm avoiding social media except for streaming until then. You heard it was good? Same. Yeah, the thing about those DC movies is I like DC and both Marvel. I'm a very big comic book guy, clearly. And I read more DC than I do Marvel. But I still like Marvel just fine. So I was like, cool, we're getting all these great Marvel movies. And these DC ones that are dog poo. Coffee Co. Let's try snorkeling. Okay, we can try snorkeling. Oh, are these like the ghost of fallen... Or am I restoring these things to life? No. Oh. Oh, I'm so immature. Okay. If you know, you know. Hey! Either the shark's back or we're in Valhalla. Oh, dip, we're... Oh! We have the strength now. We're mad as hell and we're not gonna take it. This controls really awkwardly on mouse and keyboard, by the way. So if I'm missing things, that's why. You believe it? Yeah, I have this on the Epic Game Store, but not Steam. And I looked at it on Steam to see how well it was reviewed, just because, you know, Epic Games doesn't have that functionality or any other good functionality other than owning the game. And it was like, controller recommended. I was like, okay. So I have my Switch controller down here, and then it just didn't recognize it. PS4 controller was nice. I also had this for free from PlayStation Plus a few years back, but I didn't want to set up the PS4 over here because we've been using it to watch Dragon Ball Super on Crunchyroll. Which, by the way, the day I told you we started watching Dragon Ball Super, we started on Hulu on June 30th, and then they took it off Hulu the next day after I told you we started watching it. I was like, fine, we'll get a Crunchyroll subscription. I need to watch One Piece anyways. Ripperoni. Yeah. Am I going the right way? Love me some One Piece. No, I'm not going the right way. It keeps turning me around. We should be going up, not down. Yeah, I'm still in the arc where Nami went onto some island where humans aren't supposed to be, and they're in the sky, and they met some people, and Luffy's obsessed with the little monkey toy. I'm surprised I remember all of that, like, from when I stopped watching 3 years ago. Skypiea. I can see why this game isn't very long. That arc has a good antagonist. Nice. I remember complaining to my friend who got me into it. I was like, did they not kill anybody ever? And he's like, they do eventually. It's just, in the early days, Oda didn't see the point of killing anybody off. It's rare and a big deal when people die in One Piece. Yeah, my wife, when I told her that I was going to start watching it, she goes, "Oh, I stopped watching when Redacted died." And I was like, why would you tell me that? I've not seen it. You're so mean. I hold that over her head constantly. At least the whole arc is neat. Yeah. The one before it is better, though. Apparently, also my friend was giving me crap for skipping the filler, and I was like, dude, I just don't like filler. I just don't. If something's before the redacted, yeah. One Piece filler assault. That's what he said. Sorry, I'm being spoiler. Yeah. Yeah, we're watching Dragon Ball Super, and she's saying things that are gonna happen that I don't know. I'm like, can you stop? Don't do that. And it's nothing big, it's just like... The what little of Super I don't know. I want it to stay that way because I know so much of it already just from the internet. Man, these fish coming with me, they're gonna get fried. They don't have my superpowers. We're back with vengeance. I do have solace to know that she hasn't seen the new Broly movie or Dragon Ball Superhero yet, so that's going to be both new for us. Dragon Ball Superhero was so fun. We haven't watched Daima yet either, but I heard Daima's a mess, but a fun mess. She also wants to watch through GT because she hasn't seen it, but I'm like, ugh, GT. You need to watch Daimo as well. Yeah, I know. I'm streaming, dude. You want... Say hi to them. That's it? We're done? Well, shooey. Can I control my guy? Yeah, I can control my guy. Yeah, it's a short one. Oh, apparently. I don't want to do an hour-and-a-half stream. That's lame. I'm going to have to find something else here in a moment. I also don't want to play Oblivion on stream because I know that's not very entertaining. I could do some in-game stuff in Warframe for a bit. I don't know. I also haven't logged into Warframe in like a week or longer. Whatever brings you joy. Yeah, that's the problem. Now I've got the I need to stare at the shelf. I didn't even know what I was going to stream for tomorrow yet. There is a game that I noticed that I owned on Steam over the weekend. That is a Metroidvania that I could probably finish before Donkey Kong comes out. It's called Wildfire. Never heard of it. I didn't even know I owned it until I was taking inventory. You're done? You're such a nerd. Don't worry, we're not ending the stream, Prison Gamer. And how are you this evening? Here, since you missed the game, Sheila, I will give you FaceTime with Odin. Boop. Boop. Hey! Everyone's coming in now that the game's done. What's up, Fail Faster? We were talking about you earlier. And how you and Duct Tape agree on how the filler in One Piece is pretty solid. Yeah, man. Can't wait for me to get to Long Ring Long. Well, now that we have Crunchyroll again, shouldn't be too far off. Press X or press start button to exit. Filler in One Piece is stupid good, and like half the time you can't tell it's filler. It's your favorite bad guy. All right, Abzu was a game. That was pretty good. Who's messaging me? I can't. I can't. My friend Maggie sent me voice messages on Discord. I can't play that. They'll come through right now. I have no idea what she's going to say. She's going to probably say something heinous knowing her. That's how she rolls. We'll do full cam for a bit. Well, we figure out what to play. I don't want to play Shogun 2. No Oblivion. All right, let's look at this Wildfire game. Sorry, Ode. The developer's name is Sneaky Bastards. All right. Oh, it's a puzzle platformer, not a Metroidvania. I don't know about that. Ah, Valfaris. Should I do this? Oh, it's a little too edgy. I'm a little edged out after Blasphemous. I've never played Cave Story. Yeah, Cave Story? Shut up, I got mini games. So this is one I was thinking about playing just to get it over with, because it's like an hour and a half long and it's a beat 'em up. Or a bunch of different things, apparently. I don't know. But Cave Story would be good. Alright, I'm going to install that real quick. New into the E. Yep. Have I ever played it before? No. No, I have not. We're going to go to full cam for a bit. Oh, it's a treat. Nice. That's a short good game, good one. Oh, the which one? The 198X or Castle Story Prison Gamer? It's funny when I've started like I said over the weekend I started. Surprisingly, it has a couple endings depending on how much progress you got. Oh, okay. Well, let's first things first. Let's upgrade the stream title. Alright, and I gotta update the YouTube. Okay. We can actually play something now. Oh no! Navigate with the up and... Okay. We're gonna have to give that a hard reset because nothing's reacting now. Okay. Please controller work, please controller work, please, please, please. Nope. Okay. Screen is black. Oh no. All right. There we go. Best choice for first-time players. Players familiar, not recommended for first-time players. We're gonna do easy. Just because. Can I help you? It says for first-time players for this. Someone's transmission. Connecting to network. Logged on. Starting IM chat. Kazuma, Sue, are you there? It's me. It's frozen. Hold on. I want to check something. Nope. Maybe this is one I have to play in my own time. Yeah, it keeps freezing. That's so weird. Okay, hold on. Let me... Guys, thanks for hanging out with me and let me try to figure this out. Okay. Try to restart it. That's how I always do these games, is it captures the desktop. Or the screen. Yeah, it always goes by the screen. Yeah, that's strange. That's very strange. I'm gonna add that to my currently installed. Okay, then. We'll try this one. Maybe we're in luck. I feel bad. We got like everyone coming in at the end of Abzu just for nothing to work. That sucks. It's also my own fault for not being more prepared. I thought that game was going to be a little bit longer than it was. Like, I thought it would be like 2 hours long. I didn't expect it to only be an hour and a half. I don't want to play Oblivion because that crap crashes constantly. It's not fun to stream it. And it's not fun to watch. just, it's fun to play, and I could get through the crashing on my own, but I don't want to subject other people to that frustration. All right, let's try 198X. I'm going to add it to currently installed. Okay, let's see if this one works. If this one doesn't work and it freezes, then that means we probably need to restart the stream. All right. We Gucci. Oh, we have controller support. English, okay. I'm a subtitle on kind of guy. It had that long brrr, and I'm like, did it just freeze? I was about to get very upset. Oh, we forgot to change everything again. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Beating heart. Credits 1. Can you let me play? Okay. So it's like a beat 'em up? Okay. You wish there was more of this game? Okay. Try this again. Okay. Come on, dude. Yeah, it looks like a hodgepodge of a bunch of different retro styles, which is a good way if you don't want to know what kind of game you want to make. That seems like a really good idea. Be like, all right, I could just make a beat 'em up level, a racing level, this level. you get to kind of like flirt with it. I actually kind of respect the developers a lot for that. Yeah, money. Give me that money. This is very Double Dragon. Makes so many game engines, or like Battletoads, or like Double Dragon, yeah, or Battletoads, yeah, or Battletoads and Double Dragon. That was a BS game too. I had for the Sega Genesis the one with the Battletoads and the Double Dragon brothers teaming up. Every game with the Battletoads in it is pretty rough. Yeah. The fact that they added a speeder bike section again in the Double Dragon team-up game, I was just like, dude, you guys are assholes. You're doing it on purpose. Yes, yes they are. What just happened there? The guy turned into me and then died. So, is my guy just going around beating up, like, homeless people and prostitutes? Because that's really fucked up. Oh, no. My controller's doing its thing where, it likes to have drift, and then I have to unplug it and replug it in every, like, 15 minutes. This is a cursed stream. You're cleaning up or the streets or something. I don't know. It seems rude. Yeah. This is part of the game before you start the story. So my wife's been watching Gilmore Girls, and it's so weird because Sean Gunn's in it, and I just know him from other things now, like specifically Guardians of the Galaxy, where he plays Kraglin. And I'm like, it's so weird to see this guy being like a weirdo in another show. That was like from my sister used to watch when we were kids. Get away from me! Oh my god! Oh, okay. Yeah, the only way to fix the controller now is to restart the scene. We're not doing that. We're just gonna deal with it. Oh, dip. Am I getting my ass kicked? Completed Beating Heart. High Bit Studios. Yeah. Oh, what you got there? A little Walkman?
There I was, up in my room, just like every other night, counting taillights on the highway. Soon the cars below would reach the city, but me, I'd still be here.
What?
Stuck in sleepy suburbia. Or so I thought. But sometimes extraordinary things will happen if you just let them.
Oh, I think I understand the title now. It's not 198X, it's 1980X, and it's just different, like, archetype games from the 80s. Very clever. Good job, you get a cookie. Yay, what kind of cookie? I want peanut butter. Oh, that's cute. I appreciate that all the houses don't look the same. Like, they have, like, different architecture.
Welcome to suburbia, just outside the city. Sometime in 1980X. What you see around here used to be all that I cared for. Because it was all that I knew. It was here that I'd met my first friends, rode my first bike, found my first love, and found out that nothing lasts forever. This is the place I grew up in and grew out of. A place I loved and hated. I remember walking around these blocks for hours, just waiting for something to happen. I knew I needed to move forward, but every day felt like I was on a road to nowhere. The same office buildings and cheap restaurants, the grocery store, the laundromat, and the video rental place, where Dad used to take me on the weekends. He'd be looking for classics, while I was more into superheroes.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, we could go on forever.
I love streaming, but I unironically
didn't go there
miss
anymore.
video stores.
It was no big deal.
I don't know. There's just something fun about going and picking out your
These
movie
days,
on a Friday
Guess
night,
I was just
going
looking
home,
for anything that could
getting
make my
popcorn and
heart
watching
skip
it.
a beat again.
or in my case, a video game.
And that was when I found it. The factory was built long before I was born, but had been shut down and abandoned for as long as I could remember. Mom used to tell me to stay away from there. But there was something down that pitch black alley that caught my eye. It took all the guts I had to go down the stairs. The basement air was thick with cigarette smoke and 10,000 volts of energy. And in the midst of this electric haze stood an army of high-tech creatures, their huge crystal clear screens flashing before my eyes. I had seen video games before. Dad even brought home one black and white model when I was really young. But this was something else. Something you could not take home with you. And this place was definitely no hangout for children. In front of these machines stood some of the coolest, uncool people I had ever seen. There were the freaks, the geeks, the misfits, the outcasts.
This is a lot of
Real
exposition.
rebels.
Agreed.
Part of something the outside world could not understand or even knew existed. These guys were all playing trance-like, totally absorbed, as if they experienced something.
It feels
in another
very
dimension.
80s.
Maybe I could be one of them.
Like an 80s movie. Oh, can I play something? Can I play the game now? Yeah, be a gamer. One of the special folk. That's right. Out of the void. Let's go! Weenie Warriors! Hey, Bao, how you doing? Oh, man. God, really? Again? We just started. I forgot my controller was acting up. Ooh. I'm okay. Dog is passed out on my lap, so I can't move. How are y'all tonight? I'm doing pretty good. I didn't see the out and past at first, and I was very worried for Spyro. And luckily, I'm just illiterate, and your dog is okay. Oh, what on earth is that? So, Bao, how you liking Fist of the North Star? The Yakuza one. Oh my god, there's asteroids in my way. Rude. It's such a silly game, you love it. Yeah, I ended up telling a friend about it who loves Fist of the North Star. He didn't know it existed. He was very thankful that I was able to find out about it from you to tell him. Yeah, it kind of went under the radar here for some reason. Yeah, which is weird. I mean, I know Fist of the North Star is no Dragon Ball, but it's like not unpopular either. You know what I mean? Oh no. I can't move. Thanks. Thanks, controller. Yeah, we finished Abzu earlier today. That was fun. It was very short though, like an hour and a half. This isn't Abzu, is it? No, it was very, very short. I did say I was looking for low-hanging fruit to get out of the backlog, and that fit the bill. Whoa. That wasn't me. Don't make... Yes, continue. Don't make Sonic the Hedgehog 3 noises at me. Low-hanging fruit is nice. Yeah. Oops. This game looks dope, though. So apparently it's a bunch of... Like, it started off as a beat-em-up. And it's just a bunch of different types of stuff that you would have seen from back in the day. Like, during the 80s arcade. So, like, this is a shoot-em-up part. 4 was beat-em-up. I know I saw racing. Like, Rad Racer type things in the trailer. If my Steam Friends list is open. The sprite work is wild. Yeah, it's pretty great. It's some really, really good pixel art in this game. Even with the ridiculously long exposition. Like, I was like, I was just kind of like, oh, this is really complete. This is really, looks really good. Oh, is she going to school and being like, I want to go to the arcade. I want to go home and play video games.
Fair to say I didn't do my best in school. At least for a while, I really tried to make it work.
All right, this hitting too close to home.
And now, walking those hallways with all those people, I wasn't really there. I was on an asteroid somewhere, fighting space invaders. But then there was her.
Oh, it's a... Is our character a boy or a girl? I can't tell. Looks like a boy, but has a female voice.
This punk rocker from the Southern District. She was the wildest thing I'd ever seen. Oh man, that girl was born a rebel. Free to go wherever she wanted to. Free in a way I could still only dream of.
Just shut up and go to the arcade. Run away. Man, this takes me back. I actually had Rad Racer on the NES and I played a lot. Was it Rad Racer? It was something that was exactly like this. Ooh, my kind of game. Oh, you like racing games, Belle? If I can get away from new releases sometime this year, I would like to I'd like to play Burnout 3 at some point. Or not Burnout 3, Burnout Paradise? Whichever Burnout I have on Steam. Dude. Never. Backlog must go burr. Hey, I'm gonna clear at least 2 games from my backlog tonight. That's pretty damn good. Beat 2 games, backlog goes up by 3 somehow. I'm very specifically not buying anything from the Steam sale, so that doesn't happen. That and I'm saving what little free money I have for Donkey Kong Bonanza. Although I might not be able to get Bonanza either, now that I'm thinking about it. I'll find a way, but I really shouldn't. So, I was reading Reddit earlier, and I think Oreo has feline asthma, so she's probably got to go to the vet here pretty soon. I gotta head out. Have a great rest of your stream. Have a good night, Duct Tape. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching Abzu, and thanks for sticking with me through the technical issues. Yeah, but she wheezes when she coughs.
I started hanging out in the arcade almost every night.
Oh, that's cool. I wasn't talking or anything, Dan.
Standing there beside the other players, watching every move their fingers made. This was the real thing. Another life was just one credit away. Down here, I found new worlds, a new meaning. I could be whoever I wanted to be. Travel to outer space, experience fantasy and fear, or just take a walk on the wild side of town.
You love this game? It's pretty fun so far.
But nothing
Played it for hours.
The rush of the highway. The speeding cars reminding me that there was a way out, a road to somewhere. The city on the horizon. I'd drive all night to get to that place.
I still gotta want to figure out what I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Oh, because if we finish this, then I have no idea. This game feels like a vibe, right? Music is killer. Oh, you played the racing game in particular?
just about
Yo,
the
hanging out in the
escape.
arcade every night? I'm jealous. Sorry I
It's
missed
about
that, Val.
transformation.
Like the best memories of the 80s? Yeah.
Every visit I made,
I mean, I was only
game I uncovered,
alive for 2 years in the
every
80s, but
move
yeah.
I mastered. I felt stronger, more confident. Some guys said I was nothing but a dreamer, completely out of touch with reality. But I don't know. Down here, I was free. I was in control. No one told me where to go or what to do. The only bad part about it was having to come back up to the real world.
Like I said, this is this is exactly how I viewed video games when I was like a kid, so this is hitting a little too close to home. School life was not great for me. Oh god, I just remembered this owl that terrorized me when I was a child outside my window. I'm glad like arcades kind of made a comeback with like the barcade model. Although apparently free play is like been rebranding into something else. Hopefully the games are still free to play and they're making most of their money off of drinks.
Back when we were kids, life was so much easier. You could go from bug collector in the morning to bank robber before bedtime.
Lo-fi the video game.
Anything was possible. Then came high school, and everyone got brainwashed. People started seeing you the way they wanted to see you. Be the brain, be the clown, be the troublemaker, be popular.
Shut up, kid. Go to the arcade.
People would define you in the most convenient way. And then, that's who you are.
Unfortunately, no barcades near me, no alcoholism for me yet. I don't even really drink, so for me, I'm just like, I'll pay like the $20 or whatever, and I'm like, all right, free games.
When you're a child, shadows.
And then I'll go to like the Street Fighter 3 cabinet and be like, this button doesn't work. You need to refurbish this.
Everything is more terrifying and more exciting at the same time.
If you ever, this is a huge if ever, Belle, because right now it's more likely for me to visit your country than you here. If and when it's nice for, you know, not awful, for whenever it's fine for Canadians to visit us again, you should totally come to Texas and I'll take you to a barcade. Sorry, I was trying to think about how to say that without being political, and there's just no way around it. This is like Shinobi. When I went, I usually spent like 30 bucks for a full night of arcading. It was awesome. Oh, so you've been to one. Nice. Oop. Yeah, I went to a couple in Ohio when I visited a friend. Oh! Good to know that Ohio doesn't completely suck. Also, that game over screen is way too bright. Sorry, I have personal issues with Ohio. I have family there. Oh, man. I mean, I like Columbus. My concept of how a big American city is very warped, though. I've only been to the airport in Columbus. I haven't actually been downtown. My family are a bunch of hillbillies. That might be why I have such not great experiences with Ohio. Was there really a game like this in the 80s? I thought it was like Shinobi, but it's not like Shinobi. Shinobi's more akin to Ninja Gaiden. Jackass. No, I'm the jackass. I should have gone in the middle. To clarify, American cities are always bigger than you think they are. Oh, okay. There goes Odin, messing with the bathroom sink. No, dude. Oh, you can go up and down. I truly am one of the gamers of all time. Ow. Oh god, it's that thing from what's that movie? Spirited Away. And yes, I know those creatures are based on actual Japanese lore. This is a very strange section. The pixel art is really top-notch. It really is, man. The music is fantastic. I'm surprised at how much positive I have to say about this game. For it just being a hodgepodge of like a love letter of arcade cabinets in the 80s. It's definitely got like a lot of like heart and soul into it. No. Whoa! No, dude! One hit kill. So this one's actually kind of... This game's kind of difficult, this minigame. Death. Yeah. That's what happens when you're bad at video games. Like me. That's where I died last time. Oh. We were talking about the Turbo Tunnel and Battletoads earlier. This is giving me the same vibe. Oh man. The dead hot dog. We've still got to commission a grandma hot dog, since Keyglyph suggested that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Definitely don't like that. Hey, man. I'm doing something here. Yeah. I'm talking to you. That doesn't mean go back to messing with the cabinet. Odin, you got me killed. Really? At least this is generous with checkpoints. Yeah, right? That's how you know it's not a real arcade game. Completed Shadow Play.
I used to love the weekends. Watching cartoons on early morning TV without a care in the world. The whole family together, free to do whatever we wanted to. Going for long rides in our car, me falling asleep in the back seat, and getting carried to bed when we got home.
Kid, if you think you were...
This thing with Dad happened.
Regret not having time now.
I wasn't sure our family would ever be able to put the pieces back together.
Clean your room, right? My eyes kept getting drawn to the skateboard. I was like,
being home
it's a tripping
alone
hazard.
with Mom, watching her too fall apart. I couldn't stand it. I had to go somewhere, anywhere. I just had to get out. I used to fantasize about the city, vaguely planning my escape, but never actually getting on the train. Instead, I kept hanging around at the video store, seeking comfort in made-up stories where I could pretend I was someone else. Mom would always tell me to quit dreaming and get back into the real world. I couldn't care less. That night at the arcade, everything changed.
Alright, what are we playing now? Kid, if you make me play Pong, I'm going to be very upset. Kill screen. Slay three dragons to escape the maze. Oh, it's an RPG. That's cute. So healed. Do I have a beam? We gotta slay the dragons. You're not a dragon. try a beam. 25, huh? About a hack. 73. Hack's the way to go. Hey, we found a dragon. Beam. 26, huh? Alright, back to chilling on the couch. Have yourself a good stream, Frank. Win all the arcade. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, pal. Wow, this dragon just annihilated me. Apparently we were not high enough level. You are error. Hey, the beam finally did something. Really? Nope, not slash. 58, huh? Yeah, it's not the beam. Is it the slash? Yeah. Whoa! least it's nice enough to always give me the first attack. Ooh. Go to my room. My goodness. Odin's being a stinky. Really? You got the first attack, huh? Oh, this is shenanigans. Tell me what to do. Well, that's just mean. Alright, let's see if we can actually beat a dragon this time. Alright. Get back up. Alright. Find two more. Okay. Uh-oh. Hey, young sir. Oops, wrong one. Oh, goodness. Alright, is this our last dragon, maybe? Nope. Okay, got our 3 dragons. What in the system shock? Let's try a slash. Nope. Not a beam. About a half. Huh. Okay, what do I do now? Complete kill screen. That was weird. Oh no.
What happened that night? I honestly couldn't say. I was still there, but nothing was the same. was not over. It was just beginning.
To be continued. Oh, okay. That's 2 games, 1 stream. Now, if the game will just let me exit out of it. Alright. Let's... do we have anywhere to drop you guys off? Not really. Alright, we're just gonna end the stream. Have a good night, everybody.